any addresses or phone numbers, things like that. Okay. Today's date is June 13th, 2022. In Wilbarger County, Texas, I call cause number 23699 in the interest of Noah Edmonds. What says the state?
The state is ready.
All right. Present by audio and video is Linnell Edmonds. Are you ready to proceed, Ms. Edmonds?
Yes, ma'am.
Also present by audio and video is Aaron Daniel Edmonds, and he's represented by his attorney, Mr. Curtis. Are you ready, Mr. Curtis?
Ready, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Ware, would you announce the agreement, please?
Yes, Your Honor. I believe everybody agrees on the following. The state non-suits its notice of change of status. At this time, the only unemancipated child, Noah Edmonds, will emancipate in May of this year.
Is he still in high school, or is he not?
He's not still in high school, no.
Okay. So it'll be his 18th birthday.
Right. The child has not lived with the father, Aaron Edmonds, since around August of last year, but has lived with the mother primarily. The mother is currently ordered to pay the father child support. The agreement is that child support and medical support due from Ms. Edmonds to Mr. Edmonds be modified to 0 as of today's date. That Ms. Edmonds owes Mr. Edmonds a child support arrearage judgment of $4,761.91 as of today's date. And that was calculated by taking the arrears that Ms. Edmonds owed in August of 2021 and subtracting all the money that she's paid since then. So the arrears were $6,840.91. She paid $2,078.98. So that leaves $4,761.91 for a judgment for child support arrears as of today's date to be paid by Ms. Edmonds at the rate of $75 a month beginning the 1st of February 2022. There will also be a medical support arrear judgment of 0 entered as of today's date. The state is not seeking any court costs or attorney's fees. And I believe that's the agreement. I also did ask Ms. Edmonds if a non-disclosure finding was necessary because she had expressed some concerns, but she states the concerns were mostly about Mr. Edmonds contacting her son by cell phone, and his cell phone is not going to be in the order, so she doesn't have any issue with her information being in the court order.
All right. Mr. Curtis, is that your understanding of the agreement?
It is. I think, Angela, you stated it was 0 as of today's date, but it's actually as of the child support payment stopped as of September 1st, correct?
Well, the law does not allow retroactive modification of child support payments. You know, they can only be modified retroactively back to the month after everybody was served. So that's why I took the arrears that were owed in August, because that would give credit, and then took all the money off she's paid since then.
Okay. All right.
So in other words, I didn't today's arrears.
She's been credited with not paying because of possession of the child.
Okay.
Yes.
That's fine. Yes, that's the agreement, Your Honor.
All right. Let me ask, Ms. Edmonds, is that in fact the agreement you're making?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you believe it's in Noah's best interest?
Yes, ma'am.
A good thing for Noah?
Ma'am,
Yes.
I couldn't hear. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Is it a good thing for Noah?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Edmonds, let me ask you, is this in Noah's best interest? That's who we're here about.
Yes.
All right. And what was announced is in fact what you're agreeing to.
Yes.
All right. Then Ms. Ware, prepare that order for my signature. I will sign off on it. There is a period of 3 business days during which anybody can request a new hearing. If you do that, you'll get a new hearing in front of Judge Byrd, and he'll start over and make his own decision. But if nobody does that, then my orders, the order that was agreed to today starts to become final. Ms. Edmonds, you should get your copy from the Wichita Falls AG's office. If they don't send one to you within about 2 weeks, call them and remind them.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Edmonds, you should get your copy from Mr. Curtis. So stay in touch with him until he's got a copy of it himself and then passes one on to you and you've got it in your hands, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Good luck to you and your entire family. Thank you all. Thank you, Mr.
Yes.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.